Where did you grow up at?
I grew up in the south shore of Quebec City, same city as Mr. Laurent Nicolas Paquin, LNP. We were in elementary school together and played baseball and all that, so it's pretty funny that two of us from that small city end up at Super Park.
And it seems like you guys got a pretty good crew of homies like in snowboarding right now. Is it fun to get to ride with all these dudes? I mean,
yeah, we don't really get to ride together that much, but this year when I went to Quebec in March, we basically all of us got to ride one day at the resort. It's like the best feeling ever. It's been probably like 6 years since we've all been together, like everyone, you know?
Yeah, did you guys have a plan of attack 6 years ago, all you guys in Quebec City, to try to take over snowboarding in the streets? Was that something on purpose?
I remember there was so much frustration about how things were done. Like this could have been done so much better, and it was just like that mentality, and towards ourselves too, a lot. Like I remember when we did the bandwagons, like how harsh we were on judging each other's trick. You know, like we would all sit and watch. Like, okay, tonight we'll do Ben's and Alex's tricks. So we would all sit down and say like yes or no to this trick if it's gonna be in the movie.
cool.
And it was pretty hard.
But that movie, the bandwagon movie, was so influential on so many American street riders. You know, that when that video came out, it was kind of like a revitalization in the streets, if you will. Not to get super philosophical.
Yeah, well, that was the goal, you know, just so at least if people see it, they'll understand something different that you would only see from a few people. Because I was like when Jib kind of exploded, you know?
Yeah.
Like if you do a front board, you'd get sponsored almost.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing front board, so I had to find something else.
Yeah.
But yeah, for all of us, I was just the mentality of keeping it clean, and hopefully people will see it the way we see it.
Yeah.
And I think it caught up, like just seeing that Louis was the last one to actually get hooked up, you know, and now he's the king. So people wouldn't understand it back then, and at some point he did. So it's happy ending.
For sure.
It's not the end yet, but
No.
you know what I mean.
You guys ever thought, now that you guys are in the game, of just doing bringing everybody back together and making a movie again?
It's always been something in the back of our head, but it's just waiting for the right moment. You know, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Cool.
But
Be natural.
yeah, let it flow. You know.
Tight.
Never want to force it.
Cool, thanks, man. Thanks, Gary, for the assist.